7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey babes, welcome back to Gays, Lies, Sex Wives and DM Slides. I'm your host Jed, serving truth, tea and maybe little trauma today because this episode, it's a juicy one. Today we're diving into toxic exes, healing and the art of blocking without guilt. Yes, you heard correctly. We're talking about people who made us cry, the lessons we learned, and the power move that is hitting block and not looking back. And I've got a perfect guest for this chat, my fiance Richie. He's got experience, insight, and maybe a few scars from past flings. Baby, welcome to the pod.
Hey babe, thanks for having me. I feel like I've been waiting for this one, a therapy, but with microphones.
Exactly. Cheaper and way more entertaining. Okay, let's jump into segment one. Gays, love, labels and lessons. So, let's start with the gays, because we know queer love can be beautiful, chaotic and sometimes a little toxic with glitter on top. When you look back, Richie, what's most important thing a past relationship taught you about yourself?
Well, I guess know your worth.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Do you think queer relationships get toxic faster because of the intensity, or do we just feel things harder?
I feel things harder.
Yeah. Okay. Question two. Have you ever felt pressure to stay in a relationship because it looked good from the outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Question three. What's your opinion on staying friends with an ex? Healthy or hazardous?
Oh.
See, I'm friends with one of my ex-boyfriends. So it's, yeah.
Well, some people might say that me being mates with my exes seems wrong in some reasons. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But again, baby, you were. Again, baby, you are mate with your ex. So I don't know why. Yeah, it feels wrong with me. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we're going to have a bit of fun. A quick fire gay red flag round, okay? So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to list a few things, and you've got to say flag it or keep it cute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here's some examples for you. Number one, still text their ex every week.
Bloody flag it.
Okay, example number two, never posts you on social media.
Flag it.
Okay, example slash question three, calls every argument drama.
Well, let's say keep it cute.
Yeah. Okay. Four, has a no labels phase for 3 years straight.
Bloody flag it.
Okay. Alright, let's talk lies. Not the ones our exes told, the ones we tell ourselves. Because sometimes it's not them saying I'll change, it's us saying maybe they will. Okay, here's a few questions for you. I
Okay.
got four for you today.
Damn.
Okay. What's the biggest lie you told yourself to stay in a toxic relationship?
Just want love. That seems a lie to get in a toxic relationship. So yeah, with my ex. Ouch.
Yeah.
So burn.
Okay, question two. Do you think we cling to potential more than reality?
More than reality.
Okay. Um, Number 3. How did you finally know it was time to walk away?
When I know that it is a time to I move on.
Okay. Number 4. What does healing look like to you? Sorry. What number 4? What does healing look like for you? Messy or mindful?
A bit of both.
Okay. I think a lot of people listening will relate. That moment when you realise this isn't love. It's self-sabotage. Was there was there a
Specific.
thank you. I have dyslexia, so some words I can't actually say.
Yeah.
Was there a
Specific.
that word turning point for you, Richie?
Well, I guess it's when I was slowly becoming into the man that I don't want to be.
Okay.
That's my turning point for like, do what, I give up on this and I will walk away.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's move to sex thrives. Because after heartbreak, healing your confidence and body image is a whole journey. How did you get your groove back after a breakup?
Well, me, back in the day, drinking alcohol.
Okay.
Drink, bloody drown myself in sorrow.
What else?
And possibly going out more.
Okay. Was that it or
That's all it, like, those are the, that's just the two things I know.
okay, let's do a few follow-ups, okay?
Okay.
Right. Do you think casual dating helps the healing process, or do you think it just delays it?
It just delays it, because of, because of, because of, we don't, because, right, so people who get into a relationship straight after a breakup, right, do not want to know their worth, do not know, on how to heal themselves, on how to help themselves. So that's why I almost hate this modern world dating world, because
Yeah.
of, I like, for example, right, yeah, if you break up like about after a 2 years relationship, where guess why you are on a date immediately, mate, it's not going to be helpful for you, ain't it?
Yeah.
So it's being messed up
Yeah,
as time goes
definitely.
by.
Okay. What's something empowering you've learned about your body or your boundaries post breakup?
Well, to be honest with you, my body is I've been well, I will not say empowering my body. I just
Okay.
keep on neglecting my body.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that is what I know all my life.
Yeah. Okay. What's one thing you'd tell someone who feels like they'll never find better after leaving a toxic ex?
I guess I'll say she doesn't she doesn't bring something, or he will bring something to the table
Yeah.
that is not compared to the other ex.
Okay. Right, we're going to do a little fun segment here. We did this in my last episode and it was so fun, wasn't it? So we're going to
Funny.
do some more fun segments, guys. A Thrive or Dive Breakup Edition. Right, I'm going to list scenarios and Richie's going to say whether they make him thrive, yes, growth, or dive, no thanks. Here's some examples for you, baby.
Yeah.
Right, example 1. Posting a thirst trap 2 days after a breakup.
Haha. No. No, thank you.
Example 2. Texting your ex when you're drunk. Now, I've done this before.
Yes, growth.
Really?
Because of you can say because of when you're drunk, you don't give a, you don't even care what you say. You know all those things that you held back.
Yeah.
Of not saying but to your ex in the face, just text them just text them when they're drunk, while they're drunk, it's
Yeah.
pretty. What I say is, it giving you closure
Mm.
on like why did I break up, why did I
Yeah.
cheat on you,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay. Example number 3. Rebounding with their best friend.
Yes,
Now, what does rebounding mean? Like,
like being out with your best mate.
okay.
Like after a tough time.
Okay, this one I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say for this one. I'm personally gonna say thrive. Yes, growth. Let's see what Richie thinks. Block. Example number 4. Blocking them on everything.
Yes, growth.
Thank fuck for that. Okay. Example number 5.
Yes, fifth.
Yeah. Example number 5. Writing a cryptic Insta story quote.
No, in the middle.
Yeah.
Because of I did wrote a some sort of a cryptic a note, which of course I want to tell Jed, but of course because of he read it out, because of after my war I had, for past 18 years, I don't know if I can walk out alive.
Mm.
I don't even know if I'll be like heavily damaged.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just really want to make sure that you know it doesn't pinned well. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, I would say in middle.
Okay. Okay, segment number 4 now. This is the DM slides, the closure or the comeback. Okay. Now, onto the DM slides. Because nothing tests your healing like that 2 a.m. message from your ex saying, "Hey, how have you been?" Richie, I've got 4 questions for you.
Okay.
Right. Question 1. Have you ever been guilty of replying to an ex's DM? I
Sort of.
have.
Sort of.
Okay. Go into depth.
Because of I do feel half guilty because of I was like, shit, he's my ex. Why the fuck did I even fucking reply to him?
Yeah.
And of course, but at the same time, I was like, well, let's see on how he's doing to see if his life is rubbish now. Because of I want to give the pleasure of their life is a bit more shit than me.
Yeah.
Like it makes me funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all of that.
Okay. Question 2. What's the most ridiculous message an ex has sent to you after you blocked them?
Well, well, he said to me that well, I hope you have a great life. I'm like, ridiculous. You don't even know you don't even know what my life's been, mate. You
Yeah.
idiot, ridiculous man.
Okay, question 3. Do you believe in giving second chances, or once it's done, it's done?
In the middle.
Okay.
Because of like for example, my ex, right? It's done. We are done. But right, of course, right, yeah. When you love someone
Yeah.
so fucking much, right, you just want to give them a second chance to see if they redeem themselves.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Question 4.
okay.
Make this one a long answer though, because this could be really helpful for some of my listeners.
Of course, I can help with that.
What's your advice for someone who's struggling to hit the block button? Now, I struggle with hitting the block button all the time, and my mum, even my fiance, obviously Richie, always says, like, just block them, just fucking block them. So, what's your advice for someone who's struggling to hit the block button?
Have zero regrets
Yeah.
because of what they've done. It is absolutely horrible. And for example, cheating. Oh my god, I've been cheated on many, many, many times. But however, once but however, when you're in a relationship right now, yeah, that way you love, you want to give them second chances, relating back to the other, a, a Christian, but of course, as well as friendships, as well as old friends, you have to block them. You have to make sure that you did something good for yourself, like healing yourself, and of course focus on yourself a bit more. But of course, with relationships, let's say I get it, because of it's hard to block someone out of your life that way you love truly. Of course, you want to be with them for the rest of your lives. But however, with mates, with your best friends or your newly found mates,
Yeah.
it's easier, I
Yeah.
say, because of what they done to you is not right. Because of they are your mates, they're your best friends. They, let's say they are, let's say they are trying to pin you down.
Yeah.
Because of they are in that pit as well, but which is not right for a mate to do that. But of course, in a relationship it's a bit more difficult. I understand that, but however, there is something about right. So there's something about in you that is telling you block him. It's not worth it of your time. It's not worth it because
Yeah.
it is your soul we are talking about. Your heart, your soul, and your heart. So
Yeah.
you just follow your soul and your heart. So that's what I say.
I always say blocking isn't pretty. It's peaceful sometimes. Silence is the closure.
Correct.
And that wraps up episode 3 of Gays, Lies, Sex Lives and DM Slides. Richie, thank you for joining me and for keeping it so real today.
And thanks for having me. This honestly feels like a healing session, but with a side of sass.
Exactly how we like it. If you're listening on Spotify or Podbean or Instagram or YouTube, you've got a toxic ex still haunting you, your DMs. Take this episode as your sign to heal, block, and thrive. Don't forget to follow my podcast on YouTube, Instagram, Podbean, and Spotify at Gays, Lies, Sex Lives, and DM Slides. On Podbean and Spotify, it's Gays, Lies, Sex Lives, and DM Slides podcast. My email is at gaysliesexlivesdmslides@yahoo.com. Don't forget to rate and share this podcast because next week we're unpacking situationships and the soft launch stage of love. Until then, keep your energy high, your boundaries firm, and your block list blessed. See you next week. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.